Hello everyone and welcome to this new pick a card reading. Today I just randomly wanted to do this spontaneously and I thought, what am I going to do? And then all of a sudden this popped into my head. So I think some of you or one of you or someone out there needs this reassurance, this guidance and this support, because the question is, what do I need to do to mend my broken heart? And I really feel this is important, and this just came to me. I've not seen any other videos like this, and it feels really special and sacred and important. So I thought I'd do one now, and I'll try and fit it all in while my daughter sleeps. So if I'm speaking in hushed tones, that's why. But I'm also recognizing the sacredness in this, because if you are going through some kind of breakup, some kind of change, some kind of heartache, some kind of loss or grief in some way, shape or form, then this reading is for you. And I want you to feel loved, and I want you to feel supported in this moment, because truly you are. Your angels, your guides, and most especially your God loves you, and that can never be taken away. Okay, so let's pick a card and just let's see what other advice, what other energies and advice are here for you. So pick a card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, and I'll give you a moment to do that, and then I'll open them up and see what they say. Okay, so let's go to number 1. If you pick this card, oh, look at that. It says peace of mind. So truly it's saying that no matter what has happened, even if it's a big traumatic event in your life, that you can always have peace. Peace of mind is here for you, that in some way this happened for a very good reason, and that good things are going to come out of it. Even if you've lost the love of your life, even if you've lost a child, which is awful, but I've experienced that too, and you think, how am I going to see the light at the end of the tunnel? This is just the most tragic thing ever. Even if you're grieving someone's death, or having to change your whole life, or you've just been fired or whatever, peace of mind is there for you because it lives in your heart, and it's your focus. Where are you going to put your focus? Because you can be at peace in any moment, even through the greatest of traumas. You know, in the eye of a storm, there is that place of stillness, of peace. If you think of a tornado, you know, right in the center, it's really quiet and it's really still, and even chaos is around, but in the eye of the storm, there's still peace. And when there are clouds ahead, here's another symbolic metaphor. When there are clouds ahead, storm in the sky, you know, if you think of an airplane or a bird flying over it, the sunlight is still there. Have you ever been on a plane where it flies above the storm? Well, hopefully not, but or watched a film where you go above the clouds? It's beautiful. The sun is still there, right? So in this way, it's saying that peace of mind can be yours. It's a choice, and you've got to sort of count your blessings. Look at the wonderful things that are in your life. And maybe it's too early now to see the blessing in this situation, but know that there is one, because truly nothing ever happens by coincidence or by accident, or, you know, everything is in alignment in the universe, and everything is here to serve you and is here for your spiritual growth. So you've got to just trust that, even if you're going through a really shitty time. Sorry to swear, but you know, it's true. If you're going through the greatest of darkness, know that you can have peace in this moment by praying, by meditating, by going into your heart and nurturing yourself. Okay, my loves, so I'm sending you so much love, and just know that there is a way to get to the peace there, and it may be that you have to ask for help and support, ask your friends and family, or just take yourself out into nature and pray, connect with your whoever you believe in, your God, your angels, your higher self. You know, ask for that help, and you will receive it. Okay, my loves? So I'm sending you lots of love there, my number ones, or all of you, actually. Okay, number 2. If you pick this, you've got problem resolved. Okay, so this is actually reassuring you that whatever has broken your heart, actually you don't have to worry about it, because whatever stresses or strains you have, it's about to be resolved and your miracle is just around the corner. So this is another card of trust. Just let go and know that the turnaround is just around the corner. So, you know, whether that's financial problems or problems in your love life, or, you know, you've broken up with someone, or you're massively in debt, or you've just lost your job, know that the next job is just around the corner, or there's an unexpected check or money coming your way, or your debt's going to be cleared somehow through some miraculous means, or, you know, the person who broke your heart, that there is either a new person, or that person's going to have a change of heart, or, you know, just trust that some miracle, I mean, these are just examples, but some miracle can happen and is about to happen if you just let go and trust. Okay, so a problem is about to be resolved, but like anything, you've just got to let go of it and just believe in it and trust in it, and also take the steps towards it. So, you know, for example, if you are looking for a new job because you've just been fired, or you've just lost a job, this doesn't mean just sitting in your room and just waiting for the miracle to happen. This means actively going out and finding yourself a job, you know, applying for these things, or getting yourself job ready, fit for the job, right? And the angels and your guides will meet you halfway. The universe will meet you halfway. So just know that you're already more than halfway. This is what this card is saying. So wishing you lots of success with that. Please tell us in the comments how this goes, okay? I always love hearing your stories and sharing with you guys. Okay, number 3. If you pick this, ooh, romantic partner. Okay, so this suggests that perhaps your issue is to do with a love lost, or just not ever finding the one, and you're just starting to get really tired and really bored and really upset about it. But this is saying he or she is there again, just like the other card. You know, again, this person is around the corner. You've got to keep vibrating at the level of love, at the level of light. So don't give up, okay? Because this is a really good card to get if you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, then this is telling you to, it's still about love, but self-love. So it's telling you to increase the light in your heart, the love in your heart, so that that can spread to other areas of your life. Okay, or it can mean also that your current partner is going to turn around and lavish you with more romance. There's more spark, more energy in your relationship, just more excitement. But this card is saying to heal your broken heart, either just expect someone to be coming into your life right now, or rely on your partner who you have at the moment and speak to them and tell them what's on your heart and your mind, because they're going to be very supportive to you. Okay, that's these number 3s. Number 4s, and by the way, just before I continue, yeah, I'll say it at the end actually. I'll say at the end as well. I was just going to say that I do feel like I need to do this spread again, because I think there's more to go into this, and I kind of feel like I'm rushing it right now. So I really want to give you guys more love, more support. So I'll do another pick a card or general reading in the future. Okay, but I'm going to put this at the end in case people didn't choose number 4 and they go to the timestamp and miss everything. Okay, number 4. Yeah, this makes sense. Wow. Letting go. For you guys, my darlings, even though it's painful and possibly this has happened to you, you feel like it's happened to you against your own free will, you know, life is so unfair, why the hell did this happen to you? This is saying actually it's a blessing in disguise, and that this is a challenge for you and a test for you to be able to let go, because the amount that you can let go is the amount that you trust in the universe, that you trust in yourself. And if you don't trust in the universe or yourself very much, well, that's exactly why this is happening, to help you to trust more. Because wonderful things do happen, and wonderful things are around the corner, but it's like, you know, if you have a wardrobe full of clothes, unless you let go of some clothes, new ones can't come in. There's no space for it. Same with your love life, same with whatever's just happened. Now, in terms of, I don't know, I just thought of losing a baby or a child. Of course, no one is ever going to replace that. And the pain is real. But at the same time, I mean, I can't tell you in this very, very short reading because it's very personal, but what are the blessings? You have to think, what did that child highlight or bring to your life? What would that soul teach you? That, you know, why did they go so soon? Maybe they taught you something, and by going sooner, the lesson was more pronounced and more urgent or more important, and that you would take more notice. I don't know, I'm just making that up on the spot. I know for me, when it happened to me, when I lost my baby, I thought the world had ended. But then I did learn so much and change my life so much because of it. And I won't go into that now, but if you're interested in that, I do write a little bit about it in my story, Losing Hope, which is in the book Whispers of the Heart, which I sell in my shop. I'll put the links down below. But anyway, I digress. This is about letting go completely of whatever's happened, and your ability to let go sooner will mean that, well, don't rush it as well. I was going to say, it's not a competition, it's not a race, but the sooner you do let go and the more able you are to let go, the more able you are to bring in and recognize and accept the healing and the blessings that come out of this situation. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hate rushing these things because this is, you know, if I had you in a session one-to-one, we would take so much more time with this and have so much more healing and love. You know, we would do so many things. But I hope this is helping a little bit, guys. I hope so. Okay, sending you all love. Okay, number 5. If you pick this, parenting and children. Oh, and I just mentioned number 4. Maybe you guys might want to look at number 4, because I did talk about children here. But maybe this is talking about your parents. Maybe this is talking about, you know, one or both of your parents. Maybe you've had to put them in a home, or maybe you're having a difficult relationship with one or both of them, or maybe, you know, you're grieving the relationship, whether they've passed or whether they're still here, but you're just not talking, they're estranged, etc., etc. Or maybe it's your children that you're estranged with, or something, you know, some kind of issue here. And to heal your broken heart, it's saying to reconnect with your child, your parent, your family in general, that there needs to be some reconnection. There needs to be a letter sent, or a phone call made, or an email or a text, or something to reconnect you, and maybe have that chat that you guys need to resolve some past issue. Because, yeah, life is short, and life is short. Sorry, that's cream, by the way. It's lotion. It's nothing horrible. It's organic lotion, if you must know. Sorry. So, yeah, this is saying to reconnect with your parent, with your child. Life is short, and family is very important. So, yeah, the healing's going to come from actually direct contact with them. And of course, pray about it beforehand. Ask for your angels and guides to support you beforehand. Maybe get a support person in place beforehand, because if this is a really tough situation, or if you're really grieving loads or don't know how to handle this or communicate, it might be good to have a support person in place, someone you speak to before the event and just after, so for a debrief or feedback session kind of thing, and just someone to cuddle you and hold your hand kind of thing, and pat you on the back to say well done for doing it. Because these kind of talks can be difficult. Yeah, because family is family, you know. Partners and jobs, and, well, partners are family, but, you know, other things are painful as well. But, you know, with family, you can never get rid of family totally, because they're family. It's DNA, it's blood, right? So you've got to heal this. It's for your own well-being. And if it's something to do with an abusive situation, and of course you don't want to get in contact with this person because it would be dangerous, then I would say pray about it, meditate on it, and maybe see a professional and get some healing around this situation in terms of you know, forgiveness. Whew, it's a tough one, but, you know, forgiveness, it doesn't condone the person and their actions, but it releases you and frees you from carrying the burden of hatred. And, you know, that can cause illness. It goes into the cells of your body, and you're carrying around that negative energy, and that's no good for you. It's no good for anyone. Yeah, and as I'm speaking to you, I'm wishing that you could experience there's lots of wonderful therapies. There's Reiki, there's all sorts, but one of the most healing that I've found is healing breath work, which you literally breathe those negative things out of your body, all that crap, all that baggage, years of baggage, you can really release in a few breathwork sessions. It's so powerful. But that's if you're, interested in that. Another thing I teach sometimes is the Heal Your Life workshops by Louise Hay, because she is very amazing, beautiful principles connected to love and mind-body connection and healing of the mind, body and spirit through love, more love, and all these beautiful tools and techniques. Again, I'll put all the links. Everything's on my website, but if you're interested in that, in my next live event, go and have a look. But this isn't a platform for my services. This I'm just thinking off the top of my head. If you were my friend and I was suggesting things for you, that's what I would say, because I'd want to help you out. Okay, and that's what's helped me in the past and continues to. Okay, so there you go, my loves. And then finally, number 6. If you pick this, an exciting one to finish on, sexuality. So this one is saying that whatever's happened to you maybe has knocked your confidence a bit, and this is telling you to get back your self-esteem, and your sexuality has been neglected. And so this is like urging you to be more, take care of your sexuality, take care of that part of your life, because that's where you hold a lot of energy, and a lot of divine energy flows through you. Sex is sacred. Sometimes it's muddied and dirtied by modern, the modern take on things. But if you think about its purest form, it's beautiful, it's energy, it's the act of, it's creativity, and it's fun and joy, and it's just wonderful, isn't it? And ecstatic, and it's a connection to the divine, and you create life from having sex, right? It's the most sacred, beautiful act. So this is telling you to go back to that and feel beautiful and be beautiful, and maybe treat yourself to some new clothes, a new wardrobe, a new haircut, anything that makes you feel beautiful and sexy. Maybe go get some massage, or go do some more exercise that you love. This is something, meditate on it and see what makes you feel particularly beautiful and wonderful, and go do it. And, especially if you're in the middle of grieving some big loss, okay, this might not be top on your list. You have to grieve first, but go out and treat yourself. Make yourself feel better. This is what this is saying. And, it's asking you to feel beautiful again. The sun will shine again. So there you go, my darlings. Those are the 6 cards. I would recommend, if you're watching this, actually, to watch all 6 cards, even if you just picked one, obviously, because it's a pick a card reading. But there was a nugget of advice in each one that I don't have to repeat at the end here. Go watch the whole video, actually. I would recommend that, because I think there's advice in every card there. But I just want to say to all of you guys, and especially rewatch number 4, because I was going to say it again, but now I've forgotten what I was going to say, because that applies to everyone. And I just want to say I'm sending you guys so much love. Whatever pain you're going through, whatever's happening in your heart, no one ever escapes that. We all experience it in different ways, but, as you go through life, everyone's going to feel pain in some way, shape or form, and it's personal to us, and it hurts you so personally. What might be trivial to somebody may be the deepest wound in somebody else. So I respect that. Whatever you're going through, I'm praying for so much love and light to surround you and your situation, and I hope you feel loved, and I hope you know that I'm here as a soul, as another earth passenger on this journey of life, and we all are. We are all in this together. We're all in the same boat, experiencing different things, but going through life's journey together. So I'm sending you so much love and light, my darlings, and I thank you for watching my video, and please like this video if it was helpful to you. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more support and guidance and to watch more videos like this. And if you need to have a one-to-one session with me, again, look at my website, look at the details below. And if you'd like to, yeah, if you'd like to talk about anything, just put it in the comments below, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of support, if not from me, then from the whole community, because I'm noticing that my subscribers are so beautiful and helpful and charming, and you know, all your comments are so gorgeous, so I feel like I'm attracting the most wonderful people. So I think we're all here as a community, and we're all here on the earth to help each other, so let's do that, okay? And if you have tips to help anybody else, or if you're going through something specific that you've learned something off already, put it in the comments, because we all need all the help we can get. And for you guys, I'd like to pick 3 cards. I picked 3 extra cards just randomly, and this is for all of you, okay, who's watching this video. So 1, just to remind you, turn on your heart light, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. So whatever you're going through, go through your memory files, your memory banks in your mind, and remember a time when you were really, really loved, and that will really help you through this. It could be a recent thing, it could be long ago, but you need to feel that love again, and by remembering it and connecting with it, it's going to make you feel better. My battery's dying. Let's get these 2 in. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Yeah, appreciation is going to help you feel better. Whatever's around you, appreciate it. Find something to appreciate that's going to make you feel $1 million, £1 million better, or whatever currency you have. Appreciation just is an extension of love. It's another love energy. So again, appreciate everything you have around you. Count your blessings, basically, and you will feel better. And then lastly, I'm sorry I'm rushing, my battery's dying. I love you. There you go. These are very important words. And as the card says, I love you. And I'm going to say that too. I love you. So if you're not feeling loved, know that I love you. I, Renee, love you. And I love you for watching this video. And I love you for being on this planet, living this journey that you're living. And I pray for a blessing for you now and always. May your heart heal, guys. Lots of love, and namaste. Lots of love, guys.